Players for the next match, please start getting ready and make sure the umpires' horses are here. Team Sidafeco, Wilton Aviation. All right, waiting for the umpires. All right, ball in the hands of Usman Idris. Usman side, approaching the 60. Usman Idris lifts it for her. Ahmed Ilyasu. Kwame steals the ball away. The Lion on the ball, looks over his shoulder. He takes his time across the center of the field to the 60. Can he make it count? 40, 30, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's a goal! Kwame has scored. The Lion. And of course, Team Red Crown all the way from Jaws. 2.5 goals in toward Choker. Half a goal deficit for our Walla team. Here we go. From the center, Ahmed Ilyasu trying to get the ball. Usman Idris comes from the back, assisting him, clearing him out of that danger. And of course, Kwame pushes him away. A loose ball. For who? No one but, of course, into the hands of Dantala Ibrahim. Dante of Polo. Dantala. Kwame say again. The Lion. Kwame picks up the ball. The Lion takes possession. The Lion, the man, the midfield maestro, the team carrier, Kwame has it again. He lost his touch. And of course, into the hands of Solomon Bassi. Look at that. From no one but, of course, Dantala Ibrahim. A loose ball for Kwame. Kwame goes all out. Kwame wants to endanger that area. But, of course, he lost a quick one from the hands of no one but Dantala Ibrahim. Dantala to the goal man, and Dantala wants to pop it in through. He couldn't make it count, and it's a goal. It's a goal, ladies and gentlemen, for Team Awolowo all the way from Lagos. 3 goals to Team Awolowo. 2.5 goals to Team Red Crown all the way from Jos. Our next team, send the umpires' ponies quickly to the VIP area, to the mountain area for the umpires. Team Sidafeco, Team Wilton Aviation, umpires' pony immediately, right away. All right, the players are back to the center of the field to receive the ball rolling. Who gets on it first? This is Solomon Barsi. Solomon goes it for a challenge. And of course, Dante Ibrahim on the defense. Dante checks his penny. Dante looks over his left shoulder. He turns away with the ball. Dante Ibrahim. Dante of Polo on the stick and ball. And he's searching for who? He's searching for no one but, of course, is Funsha George. Funsha George to the hands of Usman Ahmed, A.K. Anderson. Anderson touches. 7 minutes of play. Anderson to the goal mouth. Hello, ball for Dante. And it's a goal! Lovely goal, Scott. Third choker. Let's put our hands together for these two teams. They'll go and change their horses and come back for choker number 4. Bedu now.
Somebody save your soul, cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want the good life every good night, you're a high one to hold. Cause you don't even know, I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul, cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want your sex and your affection when they're holding you close. Cause you don't even know, I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, cause I'm in need of something good right now. We could be screaming till the sun comes out, and when we wake we'd be the only sound. Get on my knees and see your breath change round. But I can make your hands clap. And I can make your hands clap. And I can make your hands clap. My flesh is searching for your wisdom that's gon' never deny. I'm like a stranger, give me danger. All you're wrong, then you're right. Secrets on my way to the freeway, you're a keeper of crime. Feel no conviction, grits of rock can only sweeten your wine. But you don't even know, I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, cause I'm in need of something good right now. We could be screaming till the sun comes out, and when we wake we'd be the only sound. Get on my knees and see your breath change round. But I can make your hands clap.
Or DJ. Umpire Pony for the next match. Team Wilton Aviation Team See the Fairco. Here we go. The fourth and final choker. The last battle in this match. Yes, of course, this is Dante Ibrahim. Dante of Polo. On a beautiful up and back under there. From the hands of Solomon Barsi. Solomon dunks it into the hands of Kwame's opponent. Kwame picks up the ball. The Lion changes the direction. The Lion pops the ball and it puts it wide. Over the back line for knocking in favor of team Red crown all the way from Jos. Ball in the hands of Solomon Bassi. Solomon takes the mantle of leadership in that on that team. He's got it again. And the company of Dantala. And Dantala pops it in through. Dantala scored! Dantala has scored, registering number 5 goal for team Lagos Awolowo, trailing from the rear, and of course right now taking the lead with 2.5 goals in choker number 4, the fourth and final choker. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not over yet until the last whistle. Here we go. The motivator attempts on the ball. The umpire disallows it. Ball in favor of Team Awolowo, all the way from the city of Lagoon. Kwame Issa taking the ball. Kwame rights away. Kwame on his 52.5 inches mallet. He takes 10 years away from the ball. And look at him on the light counter. Holds onto his mallet family. And he's going to take it. He taps it forward. Kwame Issa, the midfield maestro, the team carrier, the teacher himself. And there he goes. He's trying to take the ball. On the line is Solomon Bassi. Usman Idris defending the ball. Trying to take it. He clears it out of danger. Usman Idris releases but couldn't get that. Funsho George tickles the ball back again to Usman Idris. Usman Usidan takes charge of the ball. Usi on the ball. Usi, can he tap it again? Usi, can he take it all the way? Usi, he crosses the center of the 4. Usi is searching for who? Ahmed Ilyasu. Ahmed Ilyasu picks up the ball. Ahmed Ilyasu going in there. Ahmed Ilyasu on a tackle. Ahmed Ilyasu. Usman trying to find his way, but Dantala on defense. So no room for that. What are you trying to do? Dantala backs it. Dantala gets it to hold into the hands of no one. But of course, it's Solomon Bassi. Solomon Bassi. Can he get the ball? Bassi to the goal mouth of Lagos. Bassi and almost he's popped. He has scored. He scored, registering number 3.5 goal. It's 3.5 goals to Red Crown of Jos. Ladies and gentlemen, and of course, 5 goals to Lagos Awolowo, the fourth and final choker, the battle. Kwame takes on the ball. Kwame searching for who? This is a quick one from Solomon Bassi. Searching for who? He's searching for Usman Idris. Ahmed Ilyas sends on for Usman Idris. Usman on a safe trip. Usman Idris, can he make it count? Oh, he lifts it. And look at Kwame. Danger all of it. It's a goal. Oh. Lovely goal cut there by Ahmed Ilyasu. Is drawn. This is the match, the fight of the fighters, ladies and gentlemen. A whistle. All right. is 4.5. A 4.5 goal to Red Crown of Just, and of course, 5 goals to Lagos Awolowo. It's not over yet. Anything can happen. The table is turning. Ladies and gentlemen, Kwame, fast and furious. Kwame picks up the ball. No nonsense Kwame, the teacher, takes up the ball. He takes up the mantle of leadership. And of course, he's stretching it out. He's searching for who? What a stretch shot. That Tala in possession. Dan, oh, Dan. Hey, and eyes open. A quick one from Solomon Bassey. Solomon picks up the ball. Solomon interjected. The umpire whistle sounds. I love Polo. If you love Polo, let me hear you. All right, of course, the Empires has got the final decision. It's a 68th penalty. Penalty 4. Awarded. 68th penalty. Awarded in favor of Team Awolowo, all the way from the Lagoon City. Yes, of course, this is the almighty Kwame, the lion, taking the ball, very much ready. Lion Kwame. All right, I'll look at him right away from the ball. Kwame is very fearless, strong and very, very energetic Kwame, made of metals. He's made of metals. He's fallen 150 times and still standing out today playing Polo, doing a very good faith himself. He's got the ball now. Kwame is on one burner. He has scored! Lovely goal from Kwame. Can this be the goal? The lion coming again to the center of the field. Living team, of course, Red Crown of Joss with 4.5. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not over yet. Anything can still happen. Here we go. That's Ahmed Ilyasu on attempt on the ball. A quick one from Kwame Issa. Kwame takes his time. Kwame taps the ball forward. Kwame. Oh, another beautiful shot from Kwame to the goal mouth. And the ball rolling over the back line to the left. Permit me welcome Oman Nagogo right here in the Garden City of Port Harcourt. You're welcome, sir. Ahmed Ilyasu on the scoring position. Ahmed Ilyasu going in there. Ahmed, and it's a goal! 5.5 goals to Red Crown. It's It's over. It is over. It is over. Somebody put your hands together for these two teams. Thank you, Red Crown. Thank you, Lagos Awolowo. You've all done well. What a wonderful moment with you. Yes, of course, it's not over yet. More matches to come your way. The last match of the day is going to be played between Team Wilton Aviation and, of course, Sidafeco. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not here alone, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with my co-commentator, the historian of Polo, the Polo archive, Mr. Moses Tanya. I know you've got a lot to tell the spectators this evening. Let me go for recess and I'll be back. Well done, guys. You've all done well. Red Crown, well done. Lagos Awolowo, well done. You all did well. I can see the president of Lagos Polo Club welcoming and, of course, presenting the two teams, Mr. Bodema Kojola, alongside the president, Nigeria Polo Association, Mr. Ayo. Also have the secretary, the entertainment man in charge in Lagos Polo Club, Mr. Olumide Shoyambo, and of course, we have Akabash in the building here in Port Harcourt. The legal advisor, Nigerian Polo Association, Mr. Femi Agobiade, of course, past president of Port Harcourt Polo Club, Captain Iyene, Usman Saad is also there to receive the two teams. They've all done well. Over to you, Mr. Moses. Thank you very much.
Well, Mr. Ferrari, I feel you could continue. Oh, well, that's a great job from Ferrari. We appreciate you. It's not easy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up very soon, Sidafeco and Aviation. Of the two teams, can we have you at the center of the field? We had it first, Sidafeco versus Wilton Aviation. Yeah, how many goals? Let me get my record. Well, that was a nice one between Lagos Awolowo and Red Crown from the city of Jos. It's quite exciting. It was a great one. We had okay. Well, it was quite nice, interesting. Well, coming up very soon, Wilton Aviation and Sidafeco. Sidafeco, Awalu Baba, Kabiru Bayo, Abdullah Lawal, a.k.a. Dai, and Abubakar Mohammed. For the Wilton Aviation, we have Peter Webb, Abubakar Mohammed, Lado Aliu, and Captain Iena himself. Well, Nudley Samuel playing in place of Iena. Can we have the two teams quickly for the traditional salute? Hello, Wilton Aviation, come over. Sidafeco, can we have the two umpires bring them for the traditional salute? This is going to be the last game for today. We have Sidafeco and Wilton Aviation For the first meeting, Certifico won with 7 goals to 6. Today is going to be their second meeting. Let's watch out and see. Well, that's Dangerman Adamawa right in there with his bodyguards and other officials of the Nigerian Polo Association, including the officials of the Port Harcourt Polo Club. Dangerman Adamawa, representing His Royal Highness. Well, at this time, we welcome General Garba. What's his title?
The Navy Band, please. Navy Band. We have a general in the house, please. Navy Band. All right, ladies and gentlemen, to receive the two teams, we have the arrival of General M.A. Garba alongside the representative of His Royal Highness Lamido of Adawa, Dr. Barrister Mustafa Tahir Danjama. All right, they'll all pose for a photograph. The president, Port Harcourt Polo Club, General M.A. Garba, the representative of His Royal Highness, Emir of Adamawa State, and of course, a Dangerma. We also have the president of Lagos Polo Club, the Lamido of Adamawa, I beg your pardon. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, over to you, Mr. Moses.
Well, that's the green jersey. That's Certifico playing number 1, Awal Baba, Kabir Bayo, Abdullahi Dai, and at back, Abubakar Mohammed. A total team handicap of 5 goals. For the Wilton Aviation, number 1, that's Nalli Samuel, Peter Webb, Abubakar Mohammed, and Lado Aliu. What a shot there, moving down to Certifico. Picked up there by Fernando Meners. Fernando to the far side of the field. Being challenged there by Lado Aliu. Lado Aliu survives a bomb and he gets it back under there. It's been picked up there by Kabir Bayo. Kabir Bayo moves to the far side of the field. That's it, Lado Aliu. Playing 8 checkers today. Lado into the hands of Peter Webb. Peter Webb picks up the ball. Peter Webb strikes the ball. He sends it down into the hands of Nadli Samuel. Nadli Samuel taps it. He's going there. Nadli Samuel moving to the goal mouth of Certifico. He taps it and it's a goal. What a backhand there. Danger not averted, straight into the goal. Getting 1 goal for Wilton Aviation. Certifico yet to score. Well, to the center of the field, waiting for the umpires to roll the ball. Ibrahim Babangida all the way from Kaduna, alongside with his counterpart, Nasser. In goes the ball. Who picks it right now on the near side? Awal Baba Fernando, dish out instruction there. Picked up there by Lado Aliu. Lado Aliu walks the ball down to the far side of the field. Into the hands of Peter Webb. Ball on the back under there from Fernando Manars. Fernando sends it beautiful. Leaves it and picked up there by Awalubaba. Awalubaba launches an attack there. Down, Lado Aliu moves there in defense. Lado Aliu. Lado Awalubaba. Lado stops it there. Gives it now to Peter Webb. Peter Webb picks up the ball. Peter Webb, he sends the ball across the 60 down to Lado Aliu. Lado Aliu, the Georgian king, picks up the ball again. That's it, Lado Aliu now into the hands of Fernando Maners. Fernando turning around there. Beautiful play there from Fernando. He takes it from right to left. That's it. He moves down into the 60. That's it. Fernando with the great experience of Polo. He takes it. Fernando to the 40, down to the 30. Is he going to get that? Fernando. And Cidafico gets goal number 1. It's 1-1 still in checker number 1. They're going to move down to the center of the field. What a nice play there from Fernando Menars. Picks it, taps it, gently turns round in there into the 60 to 40 down. Okay. Scoreboard. It's 3 goals to 1. Cidafico 3. That's a long whistle. Scoreboard 3 goals to 1. Cidafico 3. Thank you. Well, due to the handicap advantage, they had 2 goals. They have scored 1 now, making 3. It's 3 goals to 1. Well, to the center of the field. Who takes it. They're going to roll the ball for the continuation of checker number 1. Once again, here's an announcement. The NPA meeting. 10 o'clock tomorrow. 10 o'clock tomorrow at the clubhouse. In goes the ball. Picked up there by the number 4. Well, it seems it's going to be a 60-yarder for the Cidafico. Teeing up the ball there. Fernando Manars. Well, that's Fernando Manars, Yakubu, Nigerian-born Argentinian. That's it. Fernando sends it, and it's wide. Wide to the left for a knocking. A knocking there for the Wilton Aviation. A knocking there, that's Peter Webb with a good one there. He sends it down to his number one. Natalie Samuel. Natalie taps it. He gets it across the center of the field. Water back in the day from Awalu Baba couldn't go far. It's been picked up there by Lado Aliu. Lado going in there. Lado, Fernando Meneres. Lado Aliu. Lado taps it. Lado dribbles 1-2. Lado moving in there. Leaves it out to Peter Webb. Peter Webb comes in behind you, say, come on, boy, move on forward. I'm going to give you the ball. He sends it, moving towards the goal mouth. Can they get it? And it's a goal. What a nice teamwork there from Peter Webb. And Lado Aliu gets the ball straight into the goal. It's a 2-3. Still in checker number one. Back to the center of the field, waiting for the umpire to roll the ball. Abangira. In goes the ball. Mallet's crashing in there. Picked up the nice one there. A shot there from Fernando Meneres down to his number one. Kabiru Bayo, but Peter Webb right there in defense. Peter Webb goes in there. Peter turns quickly. Peter Webb taps it. Peter Webb, he gets it across the center of the field. He's sent to now to Nanle Samuel. Nanle, water back under the air from Fernando Meneres. Yakubu into the hands of Kabiru Bayo. Kabiru taps it. He stops it. He sends it. Oh, Dye down to Fernando. Fernando moving in the air. Fernando Meneres. What a shot there down to Kabiru Bayo. Kabiru Bayo moving towards the goal mouth. Can he score from there? Kabiru Bayo taps and it's a goal. Waste no time. Give me the ball. I'm going to get you the goal. That's it. Fernando down to Kabiru Bayo. He taps it, gets goal number 4. It's a 4-2. Still in the first checker of the game. Well, back to the center of the field. In goes the ball. Abdullahi Dye, and Nali Samuel. Nali taps it. Dye in control. Nali Dye with a beautiful back under the air. He sends it down to his number one. But defense, Peter Webb moving in the air. Peter and Kabiru Bayo. Peter Webb dribbles 1-2. Peter Webb with a ground shot here. He sends it down to Uzidon. Uzidon picks up the ball. Usman Idris. Wow, what a back under the air from Awalu Baba to the far side of the field, and a whistle. That brings us to the end of checker number 1. It's a 4-2. Cedafico, Wilton Aviation, 2 goals. Well, there's a message from Mr. Sami saying, with the great words of Muhammad Ali, I'll be back again. Say thanks to our sponsors. Thanks also for supporting the Red Crown. We appreciate you, the fans of Red Crown. He said, we're going to be back again. That's the great words of Muhammad Ali. Players, can you hurry up and get back to the field? Running out of daylight. Can we have the 2 teams quickly back to the field? Cedafico and Wilton Aviation, can we have you back to the field for checker number 2? And don't forget tomorrow at the clubhouse, the MPA meeting, 10 o'clock in the morning. Well, that's the timekeeper banging the bell. It's time for us to start checker number 2. We're running out of daylight.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. I am Dr. Mustafa A. Tahir, the German Adamawa. I represent His Royal Highness the Lamido of Adamawa, who is the life chairman Nigerian Polo Club and also the Grand Patron Tabital Pulaku International. He is the premier ruler and Lamido, the 412th Lamido Fonbina. Polo game is the king's game, and that it started since time immemorial during the times of General Hassan Usman Katsina, the likes of Martaba Nagogo. In Katsina, it has extended to Kaduna, Adamawa, Port Harcourt. It's a king's game that bring about unity, integration, and cooperation. Having accepted in this part of the country, in Port Harcourt, particular reference to the Calabar Polo, I am quite impressed with the reformation and the swift transformation that is brought to the fore by the present leadership of the Polo, the president of the Port Harcourt Polo Club, my very good friend.
Gets a ground shot, it's moving into the pony, and it's a goal. Goal scored up there by Peter Webb. Back to center of the field, it's 4 goals to 3. Certifico 3 goals. 4 goals, I beg your pardon, and Wilton Aviation 3 goals. In goes the ball, Peter Webb, what a miss there, picked up there by Lado Aliu. Lado down to Peter Webb, picked up there by number 3 man, Fernando Manars, with the next shot there to the far side of the field. He sends it. Moving in the air, Fernando goes for it again. What a play there from Fernando Manars into the 30. They're going for a mini derby. Look at that move. Lado Aliu, the Lionheart, gets it back out of the air. It's Kabiru Dai, and it's wide to the left for a knocking. A knock in there. Peter Webb moves on. Peter taps it across the 30. A big one there from Peter Webb. Put them for a mini derby. Sends it down to Uzidon, and it's off the field for a hitting. A hitting for Certifico. Well, a hit in there for Certifico. Picked up there by Fernando. Fernando with a big one there. He sends it down to his number 1, Kabir Bayo. Dai goes there for the ball. Abdullahi Dai picks up the ball. He turns in there, beautiful. Dai taps it, but being overpowered there by Wilton Aviation player. As it into the hands of Peter Webb. Peter Webb moves on forward there. Peter Webb taps it. Peter Webb going in there. Water back under there. From Abdullahi Dai into the hands of Uzidon. Usman Idris dribbles one. Yes, he prepares for another one. He leaves it right now to Peter Webb. Peter Webb with a good stick to the ball. He sends it down to Idris. Idris, Nale Samuel, Nale Mohsen. Take a shot and takes a whistle. Well, that's a whistle right in there in favor of Sidifico, Fernando Yakubu Manaz. Fernando Yakubu taps it. He leaves it now to Awalu Baba. Awalu Baba with a ground shot here. He sends it down to his number 2 man. Daye goes for it. Daye moving into the 60. He takes it. He drops it in the 30. Oh, look at that. Daye. Kabiru Bayo. And it's wide to the right for a knocking. Well, that's a knocking there for the Wilton Aviation. Peter Webb, their hit man. He taps it across the 30. Goes for a big one this time.
Oh, yeah, just welcome Senator. Oh, well, carry on, carry on.
Well, that's it, Lado Aliu. Lado picks up the ball. Lado taps it. Lado preparing for a big one. Lado Aliu taps it into the 60. Lado for the Wilton Aviation. Water back under there from Fernando Manaz. Picked up there by the Wilton Aviation hitman, Peter Webb, and a whistle. From the center. Hit from the spot there. Fernando Manaz. He picks it. Sidifico, water back under there from Lado Aliu. Lado, water stop there from Lado. Into the hands of his number 4, Usman Idris. Usman Idris, his launching attack there. He's in the 30 other territory there. But reading off there, water hook there from Fernando Manaz. Into the hands of Abdoulaye Daye. Daye takes it. He turns around there. Daye sends the ball down to Kabiru Bayo. Kabiru Bayo goes in there. He gets in the side of there. Kabiru Bayo moving in there. Kabiru Bayo. Peter Webb. Peter Webb, Kabiru. And Peter Webb takes it. He turns quickly. Peter Webb preparing for a big one. He taps it. Being backed up there by Lado Aliu. Telling Lado Aliu to move forward. I'm going to give you the ball. He sends it straight down to Uzidan going. He's dangerous for Sidifico. He's going in there. But it's wide. Wide to the left.
Owen Oyesu, sir, you're welcome. Good to have you here this evening. Welcome, sir.
A knock in here, Fernando Manaz with a big one there. He drives it towards the center of the field, down to his number 1, and being picked up there by Abdoulaye Daye. Abdoulaye Daye picks it up now. Abdoulaye Daye being hooked up there by Peter Webb. He webs him all right there with a stick, stops him, and he's been picked up there by Bayo. Kabiru Bayo, Peter Webb right there in defense. He turns in there, the 4-goaler. What a backhand there from Kabiru Bayo. Brave enough to stand the 4-goal. What a hook. He picks up the ball. Abdoulaye Daye. We die together. That's it. He gets a beautiful shot there, but it's wide. What a stoppage there from Kwame Issa.
See David, the grace.
Well, that's David Sigba. David Sigba, what's going on? Ferrari.
Men, let's put our hands together for these two teams. They'll quickly go and change their mount and come back for choker number 3. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, permit me invite the vice chairman, vice president, chairman the tournament, of course, Mr. Henry Aboja, for a brief.
Okay, thank you very much, Ferrari. Thank you. So once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We want to say a big thank you to you for being here today. Standing on all existing protocols. Just to give you a bit of insight into tomorrow's events. First things first, the first match for tomorrow starts at 11 a.m. in the morning. 11 a.m. in the morning, first match for tomorrow. The official kickoff of the opening ceremony will be by 1 p.m. 1 p.m. So the first match, 11 a.m., the official ceremony for the opening ceremony, 1 p.m. tomorrow. And the players' meeting. Hello. The NPA players' meeting, 10 a.m., right? At the clubhouse tomorrow. So for all players and the executives of the NPA here present, led by the chairman of the NPA himself, Ayo Lashoju, he's here with us. Please, all players, be at the clubhouse, top floor, the Saddle Lounge, 10 a.m. tomorrow. 10 a.m. tomorrow, and breakfast will be served as well. Okay? We want to say a big thank you to all our sponsors. We see some of the representatives of our sponsors here from Coronation, from Wigwe University, Access Bank, all here present, Sunville, and the rest of it. And I can see Roland also from SGRBED. So we thank you all for being here. Our distinguished guests all here sat present, the Lamido of Adamawa, General Garba here present as well, Senator Orwell Oyeso, and not to forget our own club president, Abidiriai. The president of the Lagos Polo Club, Mr. Bodema Konjuola, as well as the president of the Ibadan Polo Club, Koisola, all here present. So please, we are all distinguished in our own different rights. We thank you all for being here, and we expect you all to be here. Our board of trustees here present, Sir Victor Fingesi. Please, I think he deserves a big round of applause. He manages this field for us. So he's responsible for keeping this field the way it is year in, year out. So Sir Victor, thank you. We have Senator Difa here as well. And of course, our past presidents, not to forget them. We have Shehu Bob Manuel, here President Peter Egbinovia. And I think that's about it here at the moment. So thank you. Let's enjoy the game. Thank you.
All right, thank you. The vice president of Port Harcourt Polo Club, also doubling as the tournament chairman. Thank you very much.
Order of play given. Thank you, Nigerian Navy Band. We appreciate you. Thank you. Back to the field now. Cityfico. That's it with Wilton Aviation, picked up there by Fernando Manars. Fernando tapping the ball to the far side of the field. Fernando turns in the air. Fernando Mohsen picks up the ball. Fernando Lado Aliu denies him. Change the direction of the ball. Gets a beautiful pass now to Peter Webb. Peter Webb picks up the ball right here on the air. Peter Webb now into the hands of Awalubaba and a whistle. We're in the third check of the game. Well, that's two right here on the field. The total lineup. The ball high in the air. Think trying to communicate with the referee. In goes the ball. Yeah, third checker. Picked up there by Dai. Dai picks it up now. Dai moving in there. Mallet's crashing in there. Fernando Munoz. Lado Aliu. Dai. Now Fernando. Stretch out there, picks it. And Peter Webb counts in. And Yakubu picks up the ball again. Fernando Munoz. He sends it down to his number one. Kabiru Bayo moving in the air. Water hook there from Nudley Samuel. He denies him. Uzi Don comes in, gets an open backhand into Fernando Munoz Pony. Picked up there by Peter Webb. Peter Webb and Fernando. Peter Webb right in there. In front of the commentator's box, picked up now by Lado Aliu. Lado picks up the ball again. Lado Aliu, Fernando. And into the hands of Usman Idris. He calls for it. What an understanding. Usman Idris into the pony of Lado Aliu. Gets a quick recovery. Gets a near sider. And that's it. He sends it, but it's been cleared there by Fernando Munoz. Fernando to the far side of the field. He sends it. That's it. Kabiru Bayo moving in there. Picked up there by Peter Webb. Peter Webb, third in the air. Peter Webb moving into the 60 of the Cidifico. Peter Webb is moving in there to the 40. Peter Webb with the near sider towards the goal mouth, and it's wide. Wide to the left for knocking. Well, a knocking there. Picked up there by Fernando Munoz. Fernando gets it across the 40. What a big one there from Fernando. He sends it across the 60. And Walubaba comes in behind here. He sends it, but Peter Webb right there in defense. Gets a near side of back under there to Usman Idris. Usman Idris, a.k.a. Uzi Don. Uzi Don picks it. And he gets it down to Lado Aliu. Lado Aliu, the Georgian King, moves in there for the ball. Lado goes in. He taps it into the 60. Lado Aliu. What a hook there from Abdullah Dae. Picks up there by Nudley Samuel. Moving towards the goal mouth. And it's wide to the left for a knocking. Wow. It's a 4-3. Cidifico holds on to the lead with a goal. We're still in the third check of the game. The last match for today. Well, waiting for Fernando Munoz. Fernando is back to the field. That's Red Crown, the man behind the red crown, doing it himself. A great lover of horses. He said, well, I should tell, he's going to be back again 2025 by the grace of God. Well, back to the field now. What a shot over there to the far side of the field. Abdullahi Daye and Nelly Samuel, a whistle. Daye now into the hands of Peter Webb. Peter Webb, come on boys, move forward, I'm going to give you the ball. He taps it and a whistle.
Yeah, the name, sir.
Of number 1, Nelly Samuel, for the Wilton edition. Number 2, that's Peter Webb. 3, Usman Idris, instead of Abubakar. Then Lado Ali. Lado Ali, number 3, Usman Idris, number 4. Where's the Byron?
I want to Baba number 4 for Sidafeko.
Yes, give me Byron.
I will buy on go. Number 2.
Sorry, yes, Abdullahi Daye. Number 2, Abdullahi Daye. Number 3, Fernando.
Number 3. Oh, the other team, go. This is Sidafeko, abi?
Yes. The other team we have number 1. It's Nelly Samuel.
Nale is number 1. Nale is number 1 is waiting, abi?
Number 2, Peter Webb. 3, Usman Idris. Then number 4. Number 4 is Usman Idris. Number 3 is Lado Ali.
Number 4 is
Number 4, Usman Idris. Well, back to the field. In goes the ball. Mallet's crashing in there. Nelly Samuel. Now into the hands of Kabiru Bayo. Kabiru Bayo with a big shot there. Fernando Menaz. Fernando sends it down to Kabiru Bayo. Lado Aliu comes in the air. He taps it. Kabiru Bayo, Nelly Samuel picks it. Goes for a near sider. And Manaz, Fernando Manaz with the ball. He comes in, picks it. Yeah, he's in control. Gets it. Gets a good stick to the ball. Lado Aliu moves here in defense. Lado Aliu. Is he going to get a tail shot to Peter Webb? Or what's going to really happen? He turns in the air, picks the ball. So well, Peter Webb can't get the ball. Lado Aliu and Yakubu. What a shot there from Peter Webb. Moving towards the goal mouth. Can he score from there? It's going and it's wide to the left for a knocking. What a play there from
Tell those people by the sideboard to move back.
Those of you by the sideboard, please, can you stay off the sideboard? Move back. Thank you. And knocking the air for Sidfico. Down to Kabiru Bayo. Kabiru Bayo center. Making it look easy. Uzi done. Next set. Straight down to the 40. Can they get the ball back to the field? It's going. Awalubaba. And it's wide to the right. The number 4 man taps it. Walubaba gets a shot there into the pony of Natalie Samuel. Usman Idris couldn't connect. Peter Webb with the back under there. What a good pass there from Peter Webb into the hands of Abdullah Daye. Daye sends the ball off the field. Look at that. Daye to the far side of the field. Daye, Lado Aliu, Lado Daye. And Lado with the back under the air. He sends it down to his teammate, but picked up there by Kabiru Bayo. And a whistle. Well, that's a hit in there. Picked up there by Peter Webb in the third checker of the game. Peter Webb with a beautiful neck shot there. He sends it towards the goal. But it's wide to the left for Enokin. A hit in the air. We'll see the Fico. Picks it. That's Fernando is the first bell into the hands of Kabiru Bayo. Kabiru Bayo gets it across the 60. He sends it across the center. Kabiru Bayo going in there. And well, that's a whistle. Abdullah Daye, that's a whistle. Well, that was a whistle for an infringement and end of checker number 3. This is the last match for today. We'll be going in for the 4th and final checker very soon. Please, players, move quickly, change your horses, and get back to the field.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Moses. And of course, the players will go to the pony lines and come back for the 4th and final choker of the day. Yes, of course, Team Sidafeco taking on Waiting Aviation. Playing at number 1 for Sidafeco, we have Kabir Bayo, number 1. At number 2 is Abdullah Daye. At number 3, Fernando Munaz. And at back, we have Awalu Baba. For Team Waiting Aviation, at number 1, we have Nanle Samuel, Peter Webb. At number 2, Murtala Aliu. At number 3, and at back, ladies and gentlemen, Lado Aliu. At number 3, and at back is Usman Idris. Are you hungry? Can we have the two teams quick back to the field? All right, waiting for the umpires to give the verdict for the fourth and final choker. All right, here we go. Ball in the hands of Peter Webb. Peter Webb searching for his web. And of course, he sent forth a long shot. Searching for his number 4 man. Can he find, of course, Usman Idris, who interjected? This is Fernando Munaz. Fernando comes in there, of course, to the hands of Kabir Bayo. Kabir Bayo clears the ball. Searching for his number 3 man. Fernando Munaz, Fernando to the far side, and Fernando on fire from the far side, and he takes the ball. Fernando, can he move again? Has he got the horsepower? And look at him, he's moving very close to the goal mouth of Waiting Vision, and that could be dangerous. From the 30, he goes for the outside, couldn't get it. A quick one there from the hands of Abdoulaye Daye. Abdoulaye Daye pops the ball away, pops it off, and favor of Waiting Aviation. Scoreline is 4 goals to which team? To Cedar Fairco, 3 goals to Waiting Aviation. Kabiru Bayo, a quick one. Fernando Munaz. Fernando wants to take Usman Idris away. Usidon steals the ball. Usi set the ball ablaze. And of course, who's there on the defense? No one but, of course, Awalu Baba. Awalu clears the ball. A bit of fall back under there. From the hands of Abdoulaye Daye, a loose ball. Can they make it count? And look at that, go out. It's almost, and it is almost, and that is a risk. As a whistle. Whistle. We're fast losing daylight, players, umpires. No time. And that's a goal. And of course, the players are coming back to the center of the field. Waiting Evasion, getting number 4 goal. It's 3-4 on the board, 4 goals to Waiting. 4 goals to Cedar Fairco. And the fourth and final choker, the last match of the day. Captain Ian, Captain Harry, please, your attention, Captain Harry. Captain Harry Alabo, please. Exchange Peter Webb picks up the ball. Fernando Munaz tells it away, searching for Hudaye on the front line, and of course Lado Aliu at the verge of checking in, but he's stopped by the umpire. Team Wilton needs a win in this match. All right, back to the field of play. It's Peter Webb on the ball. Peter Webb. And he puts it over to the right and out playing. The ball is spotted in favor of team Cedar Feco on green jersey. And of course, it's Kabiru Bayo Ojo on the front line. Kabiru picks up the ball. Kabiru Bayo running away. Kabiru Bayo on fire. Can he get the ball? Kabiru to the 60, 40, 30, 21, 2, 3, 4. And he has scored! A lovely goal. Scored there by Kabiru Bayo Ojo for team Cedar Feco. Patron David Shipba jubilating. David is not over yet. I can hear David, the patron of the team, Team Cedar Feco, asking what is the time. How many minutes left? I heard 20 minutes left in this choker, the final choker. And a quick one from Peter Webb takes up deep neck. Peter Webb. And of course, Kabiru Bayo Joe, very hot this evening. Kabiru, you can handle him. He's getting hotter and hotter. And a quick one in there. Fernando Manaz. Fernando. On ball. Can he catch the ball? Fernando. Has he got the horsepower? Fernando. Can he hit it again? Fernando. He taps it. He goes from the outside. Fernando into the 30-yard territory of Team Wilton Aviation. And he overruns the ball. Peter Webb. Peter Webb comes in there. Peter Webb clears the ball. They get on yet averted. Lado Aliu. Lado. Inspector Lado Aliu takes possession. Peter Webb again. And it comes in. Peter Webb takes his time. Peter Webb running like a loose Gaza. And look at that. Into the hands of who? And no one. Abdullah Daye would die here. And Abdullah Daye says, come on, Fernando Munaz turns. Fernando Munaz on the run again. Fernando, he's been hooked up there by Lado. Lado trying to punish Fernando. Fernando in the room. And he's a goal! Team Cedar Feco. Ladies and gentlemen, 6-4. 6 goals to Cedar Feco, 4 goals to Wilton Aviation. Ladies and gentlemen, automatically the winner has emerged. Ladies and gentlemen, winner David Shipba, the patron of Cedar Feco. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for David. If the table is going to turn here, that means there's a magic. But of course, it's not over yet. Anything can happen. not really taking side, but I must let you know the way it's going, the way it is. Of course, from my far right, the patron of Wilton is also watching. It's just a game, sir. No problems. We are together. All right, to the center of the field. Peter Webb trying to open up his shoulder for a backhand ball, ricocheted away. And look at that, Lado Aliu. Ever ready, Lado. Lado Aliu. Inspector Lado Aliu. End of the match! End of the match! Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. David! Make some noise for Team Cedar Feco. I can see the number one man, Kabiru Bayo, is going to give David Sipa a hug, the patron. What a Polo, eh? I love Polo so much. Polo is all about we and you and me. Wow. He's going to kill the winner now. Thank you, the president, ABDRI, the vice president, and also the chairman tournament. Of course, Henry Aboja, and of course, our sponsors. Thank you very much. Captain, thank you. Past presidents, thank you. Past captains, thank you very much. Tomorrow is going to be MPA meeting at 10 a.m. and of course, alongside the breakfast will be served. And ladies and gentlemen, at this point, permit me to welcome Mr. Moses to the microphone.
Thank you, Mr. Ferrari. That's a great job you've done. Well, want to say thank you to our timekeeper, Gold Georges, the grooms, our spectators. Want to say thank you. Look forward to see you tomorrow, 11 o'clock in the morning. Well, our DJ, the sound mixer here, we say thank you.
Everyone, my name is Bode Makonjola, president of the Lagos Polo Club. I just like to wish everyone a lovely weekend and enjoy themselves. Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening. My name is Fernando Munoz. I play for Sidafeco. We won our match today. It was a tough match. They are good players, good teams, but we play really well. And this winning is for my family that is watching in Argentina. Alfredo, Rosana, my kids, Oliver, Lolo, and Antonia. So everybody's happy now. No, they play really well. The other team, they are great players, but we really play as a team. And I think that is the key of the victory. We play like a team. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh.